Hi guys, so I had a few minutes. I'm getting ready to head out to work, but I wanted to go ahead and do a really quick week 34 baby bump vlog video. My glasses have a weird glare on them. So I have my phone app and my hair, I don't know what's going on with that. I've actually decided to try to grow my bangs out, but I need to get a hair, I got a hair appointment next Friday, and I can't wait because my hair needs to be trimmed really bad. But anyway, so I am today 34 or 35 weeks and 2 days. Um, I'm getting there. I have 33 days till due date, a little less than 5 weeks. I kind of thinking I'm gonna have her around 38 weeks. My goal is to get to 37. She's considered full term at 37. But I'm not going to do anything to make her come early. I want her to come on her own, but I feel like she's going to come a little early. So yeah. So at 34 weeks, she weighed about 4 3/4 pounds, about the size of a cantaloupe, and about 18 inches long. um, the fat layers are starting to fill out, making her a little rounder, and the skin's starting to smooth out. The nervous system's maturing. The lungs are continuing to mature as well. That's why they try to get you to go to 37 weeks at least, because the lungs still aren't totally matured yet. Even if I was to have her, there's a good chance, like if I was to have her early right now, that she would have to be on oxygen, and I don't want that. From what I've heard, every day they're in the womb is like 3 days that they're outside of the womb. So obviously I want to keep her in there as long as I can, and as long as she's comfortable, which she appears to be. Um, pretty much it about her, as far as what my app says. About me, it just talks about fatigue, going to the bathroom a lot, tossing and turning, not being comfortable, trying to save up energy, making sure you get up slowly because your blood tends to pool down at your feet. So if you get up really fast, you can pass out. Also, there's like letting you know about little red bumps you can get, which I don't have. So, 34 weeks, I had 2 doctor's appointments. The first one was with my regular doctor at the hospital where I'm going to have her. General takes 10 minutes. I listened to her heartbeat. It was like 154. It was really, really fast that day. She's really, really active. I had actually lost 2 ounces. I'm still supposed to go get my thyroid checked, but I haven't done that. I haven't really been taking my pill like I'm supposed to. It makes me feel kind of weird. I'm supposed to be taking it, but I'm not. She is growing really, really well. I'm actually measuring, at that appointment, they told me, right on the dot. And then let me know that I have one more 2-week appointment, which will be next week. And at that one, they'll also have to start doing a urine analysis every time. I have to pee in a cup. We're doing a cervix check, which I am pretty scared about. They tell you that it's like a pap, but I know better than that. I know it's not like a pap. It hurts a lot worse. But I'm just going to go in and try to be relaxed and just get it over with. I know that there's a chance that you can bleed afterwards because they tend to bust some blood vessels. And it's going to be pretty sore. I'm actually going back to work after that, so I'm a little nervous. And they're also going to do what they call a strep B test. If you haven't heard of that, it's pretty disgusting. Not going to lie. Strep B is like strep throat of the crotch. And if you have that, what they do, they take cultures. If you don't know what cultures are, it's like a cotton swab. They're going to swab down there and the back. I'm not looking forward to that either. I'm not as scared for that as I am the cervix check. And if you test positive for that, you have to be on antibiotics when you go into labor, and it's just it doesn't really do anything to you, but you can pass on things to your baby if you do have that, like meningitis, and nobody wants that. So I'm really hoping I don't have that. There's no really any way or knowing that you have that until you have that test, because it doesn't really do anything just as an adult. But that just makes me feel gross. I don't really want to test positive for that, but it is what it is. If I do, I have to get on antibiotics when I go into labor. And I also have to have blood work done. I think that's to check for, I don't know. No, not heartburn. I think that's to check for, I'm not really sure. They just said blood work. I'll know a little bit about that next week. But anyway, so that's how that appointment went. It was really, really fast. And after this one, next week, I start going every week. I then had another appointment the following Friday, which was the 19th. That was another 4D ultrasound one, my last one. She's growing really, really great. She's moving really, really good, developing really good. Everything looks great. I'm measuring 3 days early according to that, which I think is a little more accurate because they measure her. So on the ultrasound, the first thing we saw, they measured the head. She's got tons of hair, and I knew she would because I've had heartburn like crazy. And me and Josh both have really thick hair. My mom said she thought it looked kind of wavy, which I think it's going to be kind of wavy too because Josh has curly hair. I have wavy hair. That's why it's not straightening. But yeah, a lot of hair. You can see it like sticking up on the top of her head. She also weighs 5 pounds 7 ounces as of Friday, so she's a little bit bigger now, probably pushing closer to that 6 pound mark. So I'm gonna have a big baby. I'm kind of predicting she's gonna be 9 pounds. That is if she goes to 40 weeks. So that's why I'm kind of thinking I might have her early, especially if she's already almost 6 pounds. But she's measuring like right where she's supposed to be, so I might end up going to 40 weeks. Either way, it's fine. I'm ready. I actually only have 2 weeks left of class. Well, actually 1 week left of class this week and next week, and then I do 2 finals and I'm done. So anytime after that, I'll be 37 weeks, so she can come anytime and I'll be fine because I'll have everything done. Yeah, I'm getting excited. What else? That ultrasound was really neat. She was sleeping a lot during that ultrasound, which was weird because she was moving a lot before, but when we got in there, she's sleeping. Her head is down where it's supposed to be. She's in birthing position, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to have her natural and not have to have a C-section unless something goes, unpredicted, I guess. She's been in the same position for a while, so I'm guessing she's pretty comfy down there. Her legs are right under my ribs, which I knew they were because I feel her kick, and that's why I'm so short on breath. So her legs are right up there, and her head's kind of down. It's on my right side. Not totally in the pelvic region yet, but it's pretty close, which I knew that too. And her hands she's kind of at a weird angle. She's kind of like at an angle, and her arms are kind of just spread out. She's spread out, like pretty much taking up a lot of room. But I feel her a lot. Her movements have gotten really strong, and I can see her foot kick out. Like when she kicks me, I can see her foot shoot out, and it's like the weirdest thing. Or when she moves her hand, I can see her like going like or moving. It's really, really weird. It's kind of like alienish, but like it kind of creeps me out, but it's so fascinating. I've gained 23 or 24 pounds, I think. Figure I'll probably get about 30 pounds, and I'm ready to lose that. I don't, from what everybody said, they say that I don't really look as far along as I am. I look tiny, but I mean, I think everything I've gained has been all baby. So yeah. What else? Symptoms that I've had heartburn really, really bad. No big surprise there. I'm really, really just uncomfortable. Like it hurts to get out of bed, get in bed, get off the floor, sit in the the chair at class. Like, it's just really uncomfortable. My lower back hurts a lot. Gotten to where like I can't mop or anything like that. I'm just kind of uncomfortable. um, but I'm managing. Let's see. I have like the lower pelvic regions really starting to hurt. So I mean, it's just any time now. But yeah, I'm ready. I got her car seat installed. One of two. The other one will be installed next week, and I got her diaper bag packed. My hospital bag's pretty much ready to go. I'm just waiting on my nursing bras, which have actually shipped, to put in there. Pretty much it that I can think of. My symptoms are normal. They're not anything horrible. I'm having problems using the bathroom. That's common too. It sucks. Trying to think. I think that's pretty much it. We're doing really, really good. It's just getting closing time, I guess. It's getting really exciting, but yeah, I'm kind of thinking I would be okay having her like around 38 weeks. That'd be around Mother's Day, but I'm not gonna like go do all this weird stuff to make her come early, because I want her to come when she's ready. So if she wants to go to 40 weeks, I'm all for that. But yeah, she's measuring 3 days early, which is actually Josh's birthday. So if I end up having her on Josh's birthday, it'll be kind of neat too. We'll see what happens though. She's gonna come when she's ready. I'm just hoping for a May baby. I don't really want to go into June. Pretty much it. She's been really active. Like they say, your baby's movement slows down, but I don't know. Like I think she's gotten more active. The bigger that she's gotten, just because I guess I can feel it more. She's like stronger. She looks really, really cute. Like in her 4D pictures, she's got chubby little cheeks. I just can't wait. But yeah, she likes to put her hand like on her face because my eyes are watered. I put my glasses on. She likes to put her hand by her face. She's done that same pose in a couple of ultrasounds. And she was doing that this time too. And then she's trying to reach for her foot. So I don't know what that's all about. And she still gets really active about 3 o'clock in the morning. Wakes me up to use the bathroom, wants to play. She wanted to play a lot last night. Yeah, 34 weeks, I mean, nothing really different. It's just getting more uncomfortable and things like that. So I'll include the ultrasound pictures at the end because I gotta get to work. Yeah, that's all that's going on, and I will see y'all in the 35-week update video. Bye.